1974, early 1975, the state was being rocked with huge increases in physicians' medical malpractice insurance. What sticks in my mind was, I believe, travelers insurance proposed 476% insurance premium increases for physicians. And the doctors were up in arms. For two reasons. I was in the middle of it. One, because I was chairman of the Select Committee on Medical Malpractice, and secondly, because the Assembly District I represented probably had the highest percentage of physicians to population of any district in the state. It was a West Los Angeles, Beverly Hills, South San Fernando Valley Assembly District, and while I don't want to exaggerate, but it sometimes seemed like one of every 5 people was a doctor. Regardless of the extent of the negligence and regardless of the extent of the injury, a person could be quadriplegic for the rest of their life. I mean, we could describe all kinds of horrible situations that, apart from the recovery of the wage losses and the health care costs, the amount of pain and suffering was capped at $250,000. And I was not comfortable with that. I thought there could be situations where a person should be able to get more than that amount, and that was one of my concerns. I think it's just really unconscionable that they haven't come back to lift the cap on pain and suffering. I find that they have maintained the cap since 1975 without any increase. What if we hadn't increased the minimum wage since 1975? What if we hadn't increased Social Security or disability benefits since 1975? It would be a scandal. I know that negligence has occurred where, because of the limitations of that law, people are not able to bring their case because they can't get a lawyer who's willing to invest the time and the resources into pursuing the case, because the lawyer is making a very practical decision that the potential for recovery and therefore the potential for his fees are so constrained by that law that it isn't worth it to bring the case. So I believe in a number of situations, in places that have laws like MICRA, some true malpractice is not being remedied.